Hi Scorpio, welcome to the channel and thanks for being here. I'm going to go ahead and start your Scorpio twin flame reading for the Scorpio twin flames. The King of Cups wanted to come out. Scorpio twin flames. Scorpio twin flame. Scorpio twin flames. Okay, Scorpio, Six of Wands. The Star. Knight of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Six of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. Fighting for the connection to work out, not giving up, putting in effort for the two of you to give reciprocity, equal give and take towards one another. So the first card, the Six of Wands. Both you and your person may get a lot of attention. I'm seeing that your person has their eyes on you, Scorpio. They see that you stand out from the rest, that you're sweet, loving, and different. And they like that about you. You don't try to fit in with social norms. And they like that about you. Clarifying the Six of Wands. The World. So a new cycle could be beginning with you and your person. A new cycle is beginning. And your person may be looking to begin a new cycle with you. Six of Pentacles. And they're thinking of investing you. Not only energetically, but financially as well. So this person may decide to take you somewhere nice, to make you feel special, like the star seed that you are. The Page of Wands. And they're getting things ready. They're planning stuff. They could be putting aside some money or planning their finances. They're just making plans and arrangements to get together with you because they can't stop thinking about you. It's like they continuously have flashbacks in their minds, of the time that they've spent with you. So they're planning something, creating something that will go in both of your favor for you both to experience this new beginning. Because your person sees that you're different, you're special, and they see that, you are willing to meet them halfway. You're not being difficult in the connection with them. And yeah, you're not being difficult with them. And you're not delusional. They like that. You're not delusional. Clarifying the Star. The Two of Cups. So they're coming in. They want to have a union with you. They want to meet up with you and see you. So the reading is urging you, Scorpio, to let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of what no longer serves you. There could be some past baggage, the Eight of Swords. So maybe you tend to overthink a lot. worry a lot about things, um, start to think negatively about your connection that you're in with your person. So be mindful not to do a lot of negative thinking. You may need to meditate. Maybe there's a strong need for you to meditate. King of Swords, because maybe you're thinking way too logical about the connection. Um, so be more of a star seed, be more of a twin flame by having one foot in reality, not, being only left brain, only logically trying to understand the connection, but also spiritually being an alchemist, making sense of the connection, and having faith, belief, and imagination into the unknown, because the twin flame connection is unknown. You're unaware of what the outcome may be. So there's a need for a balance to not overthink the connection and being too logical, where you become rough and rigid and dry, boring. And there's a strong need for you to not be too, I wouldn't say spiritual, but not too um imaginative, where it creates a delusion for you. There needs to be a blend of the two so that you can let go of the old and outdated patterns and the baggage that you may have brought with you since past failed relationships and past experiences that you need to let go of, because it's not going to serve you anymore. The same reactions from the negative thinking, that's not going to serve you anymore. So be mindful of the negative thinking that you may be indulging in, because that could be planting a seed for an outcome that you um for an outcome that could not go in your favor. So it's important that you try not to overthink the connection and thinking of the possible ways it could go wrong, because you're planting a seed, manifesting possible BS that you don't want to experience. So try not to be too logical in the connection, because you're a star seed. You have a mission, you have a gift. That's why you met your person. You have a gift to share with the world, to expand the world in some way, shape, and form. So it shows that your person could have been, very logical too. Um, you have been waiting for a while with Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you've been waiting um, patiently for things to change in the connection with your person. And your person may be learning how to not be over logical in the connection as well, because that the King of Swords is in the heart of the reading. Um, and because maybe your person is very logical, where you feel like they're not emotionally opening up to you, it has you overthinking the connection. So try to move away from that negative thinking, because it's not going to serve you. So the Knight of Pentacles. So you're probably thinking that the connection is very slow. So the reading is telling you to do your shadow work, to do your inner work. If you need to do shadow work, if you need to take a break from mission, do your shadow work so that you can build your confidence. Build your confidence, and that you're not operating out of your ego, where you could possibly create a self-sabotaging situation. So there's a need for balance. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So again, a lot of overthinking. You may be confused on what to do next because you're not used to a connection that moves as slow as it is. It's the reading is saying that a communication is coming in because your person is willing to work on the connection with you. Queen of Swords. So be careful that you're not defensive with your person, because the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords, that's Three of Swords, that's heartbreak. So be careful that you don't say the wrong things when your person comes in to communicate with you, because it shows your person is very logical. That's why they're taking their time in the connection. They're very logical, and they could be doing a lot of overthinking themselves. So it's about releasing what no longer serves you anymore. And if you are defensive towards your person and difficult with them in communicating with them, then that's gonna kind of slow things down in the connection and put that Three of Swords energy in the connection, because you have to let go of those traits and characteristics that no longer serve you anymore. Because it shows your person is going to reach out to you to have a conversation with you, and it shows that because you're unable to make sense of the connection, you're going to be defensive. You could be demanding or sarcastic. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, the two counterparts, and not the most loving counterparts in the deck. So, it's about when you're speaking to your person, kind of take your guard down and be a bit vulnerable with them so that you both can, have more emotional, an emotional connection that will have you feeling, a sense of release, a sense of relief when you come off the phone with them or after meeting up with them for a while, just to talk things over so that you both can work on things together to start a passionate new beginning with one another. Because the twin flame contract, your person is really 3D'd out. So they are mostly about work, and they probably work crazy hours too. So you are the divine feminine in the connection. So that means you have the inner knowing that your person is 3D'd out. So, you can't change them. They have to change through divine timing. So whatever you do, whatever you say, it can't change them. But, when your person reaches out, communicate with them, talk with them, and, watch your words. Because it shows in the reading, Scorpio, you're going to say something and it's going to cause disappointment, heartbreak in the connection, and it possibly could slow the progression of the connection even more, because it's right on top of the Knight of Pentacles. But whatever happens, you both are going to have that not giving up on each other energy. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So the conversation that you have with your person could possibly give you emotional fulfillment. because your person can't stop thinking about you, and they're probably reaching out to you to make arrangements to see you soon, because like I said in the beginning of the reading, your person is now shifting their focus on you, wondering what you're up to, and they're putting away some change so that they can, be the masculine and make things happen, taking you out, setting up the stage to get together and, you know, spend some time together and beginning a new beginning with one another. Because they're constantly thinking about you. Probably even thinking about how you could be such a great mother. Just be careful though that you don't get yourself into something that it's difficult for you to get out of. Just take your time. Don't rush anything. Don't rush anything. Because it's important for you to be a twin flame. It's important for you to do what a twin flame and a star seed does. Four of Cups. Because your person doesn't want to have any regrets. They don't want to have any regrets. And it's like they can't stop thinking about you. It's like they try to distract themselves because this person doesn't want to, get their heart broken. They don't want to emotionally fall deep, so deep that they lose themselves. So this is a person who's taking their time to open up to you. The Six of Swords. So that's Six of Swords energy again. So maybe there's some mirroring going on with the Ten of Wands. Your person may be dealing with a lot of responsibilities and they're working on how to let go of things that no longer serves them as well, because they're making plans to see you soon. They're making their plans and their preparations to deepen the bond with you, to taking their time to emotionally solidify the bond that a twin flame connection has. You can't rush it though. But they're mentally first leaving what they have to leave behind in order to come to you. You both are mirroring each other. Scorpio, you're learning to leave behind those old patterns, those old traits that didn't serve you before. So that could be emotionally impulsive, ready to argue, because your expectations haven't been met at the time that you want it. Being toxic, you're putting all of that behind you and you're creating a different approach. By doing your shadow work and learning more about yourself to see why you tend to react the way you do and possibly create self-sabotaging situations in your connections because of your emotions. So a new beginning is around the corner. Eight of Cups. A new beginning is around the corner. And the King of Wands. So your person is very attracted to you. You feel like walking away though. The shadow side. So you feel like walking away from your person or distancing yourself from your person. Make sure it's for your gifts. Make sure it's for your talents. Make sure it's for your mission. Distancing yourself and doing your shadow work is what the cards are telling you to do if you're going to distance yourself, because it shows that you kind of feel like getting space, at the same time letting go of what no longer serves you and going towards your passions, your desires. Okay, your person is very attracted to you, like I said. um it's recommended that you do shadow work, and your person will do shadow work as well, because maybe your person is dealing with lust or a lot of passionate urges that they need to work on as well. And bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Energy work. Energy work. So maybe your person is going to come in wanting to have hot and heavy, passionate conversation. You can go ahead and just focus on yourself, focus on your shadow work. But you can communicate with them. Just be careful of what you tell them. Be careful of what you say to them, because it could cause a heartbreak. So, because you feel like your person probably, you feel like they're just in the connection for lust, Scorpio. And you feel tired. So the cards may be telling you to do shadow work, because you may feel like your person just wants the physical from you. You feel like they just want to get what they're getting from you. So the reading is telling you to do some shadow work and dive deeper into where you feel that's coming from. Dive deeper by doing shadow work, so that you can, get that, be intuitively guided on what to do next. So the Queen of Wands. Because this reading, it's showing that your person is coming in, but you feel like walking away from them because you think that they just have this lust and passion for you, like a lustful desire for you. So you feel like walking away, moving away from them. But the reading is telling you just do shadow work and go within, find the answers to the emotions that you're feeling, Scorpio, so that you can get your answers. Be intuitively guided on what to do next, and watch your words, because it shows that your person could possibly be sensitive to what you say. The Five of Swords, or your person is going to take what you say too logically, or you both are going to be sarcastic with one another, and your sarcasm is going to really like make your person feel like like a three of swords moment, like a breakup moment where they're going to need to think long and hard about what you said, and it's going to slow down the progression because you did not think before you speak, and your person is very logical as well. But they're going to come in and communicate something to you. And remember, the 10 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. So it's going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled. So, keep the conversation light and don't let your emotions make you say something that you regret saying. Okay, Scorpio? Because everyone knows how Scorpios are good at getting revenge when it comes to words and, lower natures, stuff like that. So make sure that you're not getting too low down. Um, Make sure you're not getting too low down or too revengeful on your person, because this your person could be more strategic than you. They could be an air sign that you're dealing with, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. So they have more of higher, they're able to control their higher selves more because their signs are human signs, whereas the Scorpio sign is an animal sign. So you can't really manipulate an air sign Scorpio, um, but your actions can be real um, dirty. You guys know how to fight dirty. So yeah, see the 5 of Swords. So be careful not to control the connection from your lower self, trying to manipulate the connection from that Scorpio lower self energy. Be a higher octave Scorpio, and that is a twin flame star seed light being. So when you're doing so do your shadow work. It will help you to not be in your lower self. The Knight of Wands, because maybe your person is inconsistent. So that means you should not be inconsistent with your shadow work and with your mission work. And the 7 of Pentacles. Um, and don't give in to wondering about what you could do more in the connection. The answer is here for you at the bottom of the deck, the 3 of Pentacles. Energy work, mission. So don't sit around thinking how to people please your person or doing the most for your person. The answer here is at the bottom of the deck. Do your shadow work first, then your mission, your energy work. Okay. And having faith, belief, and imagination, going into the unknown, going into your inner world, because your person is eventually going to come towards you. They want to meet up with you. Okay. They're ready for a new beginning, a new opportunity, because they want to fight for the connection just as much as you do. There's just some things that you need to work on first, because your person is taking their time to get to know you, and you don't want to sabotage or bridge burn your connection with your person, or start hitting them below the belt. you know um, so that was your reading, Scorpio. Thanks.